Hello! How's it going? I'm Banjo. I'm going to be studying some Japanese and doing some stuff like that. So that should be fun. Um, I guess to start, I was going to do some wanikani. I might turn on some kind of music or something while I'm doing this. I want to see if this. Um, is this a good station? I don't even know. I think this is not really what I had in mind. One second. What the heck? Why is this? Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. How about just like lo-fi chill? It might be a little too loud. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That seems like that's working. All right. Wanikani. So Wanikani, right. I got my Boom Pro here too. Um, I think I talked about sharing my Japanese progress. Let me see if I can do that. Uh, yeah. So, hey, thanks for the follow,
Sugoi.
Staba. Thanks for this follow, DJ STB. Sugoi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was just actually looking at I was just actually looking at my Japanese progress. I've been keeping a little spreadsheet to sort of track what my study progress has been. So yeah, let me show that. Uh, So yeah, so I sort of there I have no there's no order to this. I'm just kind of trying to figure out like where I am. Um and so I sort of marked N4 level like recently. And that just means that I think I finished the the tasks that I'm doing. I've finished like the N4 content. Uh, I don't know if I would like be able to confidently go out there, run around saying, "Oh, I'm definitely N4." Like I'm not. I haven't taken the JLPT. I haven't done any. I don't really even plan to do that. But like officially N4, probably not gonna get some sort of official like sort of thing there. So I wanted to make sure that this is a little uh, higher so that the little subtitles can be seen. But um, so yeah, I'm a little behind right now. So there's like four things that I'm really doing. I'm I'm doing Anki. I have like a big just Anki deck that I'm kind of working my way through. It's like sort of the beginner Anki deck that a few people like recommended. It's pre-made, it's not my stuff. It's just pre-made. Uh which a lot of people recommend like just kind of making your own, but I haven't gotten to that point where I'm like ready to do that, I guess. Would be how I say that. So I've got this pre-made Anki deck. I'm in like there's like 10 different sections of this huge Anki deck that has like 2,000 vocab words or something in it. And so I'm slowly making my way through that. I'm on deck 5 right now. So I'm like or I'm finished with deck 5, so I'm like a little more than halfway complete with that whole deck. And I've been doing it for a long time. I didn't start tracking this till like early this year, but I've been studying probably the Anki deck since middle of last year. Um, the second thing I'm doing is I'm doing Boom Pro, which is like a little online app that you can pay for to like basically to quiz you on grammar points. Uh, so yeah, I'm doing that. I've done that on stream before. Um, the second thing for grammar is I like to when I first get into a like new grammar, I like to watch the Tokini Andy videos. And so I'm trying to track that I'm trying to get through his N3 stuff. So I put YouTube here because sometimes I'll like put like okay, I gotta like get through this content on YouTube to like learn something or whatever. So I've done that. And then Wanikani, the reason I put N4 at level 25 Wanikani it
You are the most proficient user of the tool I have ever seen in a Japanese language learner.
what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Which tool? Uh Thank you very much. Um so I'm trying to Wanikani level 25 is where I'm at right now. That the reason I said that was like the end of N4 content uh, is because I guess I'll show you something else. There's this tool called WK Stats, which is like Wanikani Stats, and if you go here and you look at your JLPT, it says kind of like where N4 is covered. So I think I arbitrarily put like 25 is like most kanji, even though technically the last N4 kanji is level 27. But and I think I put N3 Wanikani at like 39. I don't know why I put that. But at 39, I will have learned 98% of the N3 kanji. Uh,
Most Japanese language learners who stream on Twitch are frustrated because they can't master the tool.
oh, the tool? Which tool? the Wanikani tool or the oh wait. Oh, Staba, are you the author of the the bot and the subtitle translation? Am I remembering that properly? If so, I have been meaning to make sure that I put your information on my about page because uh, I would like to make sure that that you get credit for where credit is due. I think is that what you're talking about? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that's what it is. Let me go here and make sure that I. Or are you just talking in general? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I gave you a follow. Maybe it's not the same. Mm.
No, I'm not the author of the
Oh,
tool.
I see. I
I'm just
see.
sharing what I've felt from streaming on Twitch for so long.
Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Uh, わかります. Mm. Thank you. So, um, and I appreciate very much. Thank you so much for your compliments. Um,
I've been learning Spanish and Polish for about 4 years now while streaming on Twitch.
すごい。すごい。日本人ですか? If uh uh 少し I don't know if I'll say this right. 少し日本語の勉強人はちょっと
I used Duolingo first, but since
たくさんじゃない。
completing the Spanish course I have been studying by the book. I am a very bad Japanese.
No, Mama. I'm sure you're a very bad Japanese. What is it?
Hentai Ninja Deizu.
Yeah. 大丈夫、大丈夫。僕がおじです。Yeah, so, アメリカのおじです。So, I'll be.
I teach only very vulgar Japanese to good foreigners.
面白い。すごい、すごい。Anyway, so Wanikani, I think at some point, I just kind of arbitrarily marked where I said I was like kind of reaching different levels. So anyway, here I am. I'm at about N4 level. I've got to catch up on a lot of things. I've got Anki to catch up on. I marked in red like where I'm not right now. Although I think my Anki deck, it might be a little less than 600 now. Statistics. Yes. I'm at 570 for my Anki in the current. So anyway, I try to use a spreadsheet to track where I am. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so Wanikani. Let's start with Wanikani. Anyway, はじめまして、スダバ。 うん。よろしくお願いします。うん。ようこそ、バンジョバンジョビのストリーム。Uh, this is uh, uh,
あなたの日本語は私よりうまい。
yeah, yeah, yeah. My Nihongo is still improving. うん。Um, so this is means like peace. Uh, this is uh
私は田舎に住んでいるので、多くの外国人が習う日本語とは少し違うものを使うことが多い。
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Your Japanese seems very good when you're typing Japanese, so uh, don't worry about it. Uh, it's funny when I've been learning Japanese. There's lots of when you start like realizing, well, not realizing like actually, but people say that oh, there's all these different dialects and things are really different if you go to different parts of the country. Like, oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm trying to learn like only one thing right now. It's like to hear that there's other things, like other like Osaka Ben and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. あうん、今、テラスハウス、あテラスハウスをあ奥さんと見ている。
I live
あ
in Oita, Kyushu, so I speak Oita dialect.
おいら弁。うん。うん。わかりません。uh, おいら、おいら弁。Is that how they say? おいら弁? Oida Ben. I probably am saying it wrong. Kyushu. うん。面白い。ああうん、10月にあ奥さんとactually 奥さんと子供たちと日本に行くつもりです。あうん、東京と大阪と広島に行くつもり。10月に。Kiji. This is Kiji. Oh, no, no, no. Kiji. Kiji. Kiji? But I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what. I'm trying to remember what this means. I wanted to say diary, but I think it's like article? Yeah. 都庁平和記事appearance 5 to fall wait 転ぶ Korobu. It's to fall down, right? Yeah. This is like a metropolitan government building, right? This is like defeat or failure?
Sugoi.
Sugoi. Failure? Defeat? I know that I feel like if I type failure, they'll say it's wrong. No, they say, okay, never mind. Korobu. The kunyomi is su, but onyomi. I don't know if I remember this one. If I type su, it's gonna say no. Onyomi wa is it he or she? Those are two things that I want to put. Or maybe ki. Now I'm just guessing. No. Chigao. Cute. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. Cute. To be buried. Oh. No, what am I was thinking of a different one. Most. Oh, yeah. I know that one. I got it confused with
飼っているか
Katteiruka. Kane man, yes. I'm winning. I'm always winning when I'm studying Japanese because I learn something new every day. How are you doing, Caveman? It says caveman below.
僕は元気だよ
元気だよ. Man, why can't I remember this? Shelf, that's shelf. Of course it is. Of course it is. To work. Tight. Umaru. Defend. This is most. Tana. Sight. Cute. Height. Shelf. Is this a foreign language, right? Oh no, it's a foreign word. It's a foreign word, isn't it? Foreign word, not a language. Yeah, shoot. Tomeru. It's tomeru. Tatsu. Kawa. Ooh.
Hi, Banjo.
Yo, Grim Days, what's going on?
いい勉強になっただろ
Cram sesh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think my schedule is going to be a little bit different, and I hope everyone can come by more often. Uh, because of school starting and things being like early, especially in the morning, and all of our kids are now going to like separate schools, and it just makes like mornings like
あら、
a little a little bit shorter and more difficult. And so I cannot be staying up too late. And so I found that as time has gone on and like we've gotten stuff like our mornings have gotten busier, like streaming has been like occupying like a very inconvenient part of the day. And so I think I was talking with Red Shell a little bit about this, and it's like it's got to the point where like it is like I don't really want to be doing it right before I go to bed, you know? And so I'm going to be try to be really strict with the times. Hopefully in both the start and ending times and actually being here when I say I'm going to be here. Right now, I'm sort of leaning towards a 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And sometimes Red Shell will join me. Sometimes she won't. And if she does join me, then we may shift it back like an hour or so. So that's kind of my plan. She might join me like towards like the second half of my stream now, but like I said, it's just taking up too much of my evening, and so we're trying to kind of like juggle. Like I want to do this, and I also want to be able to hang out with my wife, like when the kids go to bed, and so
そうだね。
it's like it's just too much. And so I was talking with her, she's like, and we're like, I think it will be work better if it's just a little earlier, and like then like there's still a few things going on, but she can take care of those things on days like today. And so she can step up and do that like while I'm doing this, and then like after this is done,
今
then
が
we
そ
can
の
be like,
時か
okay, we're ready to hang out again now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good time. I think so far. I mean, today I'm sort of testing the waters. So, I think earlier is better. And who knows, maybe if earlier works out and it seems like I'm having a good time and it works out, maybe, maybe uh I'll go even earlier, or like I don't know, maybe there'll be more days or something. But right now I'm just gonna stick to 2 days a week and try to do like the 7 o'clock start time and go like a 2 hour stream. So like probably like 7 to 9 is my target. That's my sort of plan for now. But how is the rest of Gen Con, Grim Days? This is Kakume. Oh, I knew that I got that wrong. Is it May with an E? Yes. I guessed it after the fact. Oh man. This means tail, but it's an exception. It's like
ゼネコンは楽しかった。過去最高の年
Oh,
だっ
really?
た。
面白い。楽しかった。All-time record year, eh? That's cool. That's really cool. Man, what is this? I can't remember. I'm just gonna jam something in and Shippo. I knew shiri. This is shiri. I guess I didn't really. What was the other way that they had me? They taught me this as heat, but or B. Was it B or he? They taught me as he, I thought.
直接あなたにアイデアを提案するつもりだったんだけど、ろうそくを吹き消すのに忙しくて。
But then they also got O. I think they taught me it as O too. So, but this is neither one of those. This is Shippo. I just have to remember that. That's a hard one. I could not blow those candles out. That drove me crazy. I never would have thought to do that. That was one hint I really needed. I didn't think to blow the candles out. I didn't think the technology was that good. This is a lawyer. You can pitch me an idea now if you want. I want to hear it. I always love your ideas. Setsu.
Typing.
Oh. But first.
その前に。
その前に. I try to not look at chat so I can just hear the Japanese and see if I can understand. I just got to get in the habit of doing that. So this is what is this? Raku. This is break. This is to pass, like time passing. I want to say this is mokeru. Yeah. Mm.
スキームではない。
It's not a scheme. Is that what you said? They're not schemes? Oh, okay. You call them get rich schemes once. It doesn't do the brilliance.
しかも、そのほとんどは金持ちですらない。笑。
Yeah, that's why they're not very. I do the same thing. I try to pitch schemes to you too. Not schemes. Experienced person. It's our friendship language, Grim Days. We pitch schemes to each other. We're like wannabe Shark Tank contestants. um
スキームがおかしく聞こえるのは同感だ。
Foreign word. Gairaigo. I think that's how you say that. Gairaigo. Schema がおかしく聞こえるのはスキームがおかしく It says, they say like the way that schemes sounds. And then what was the last part? I wish I could hover over kanji in chat. I wish that it would put like I know that it's like dolji, like something like that. You would pronounce that dol, but I don't see its second kanji is tough for me to read. I can read it here. I don't know this kanji. Dolkan. Same feeling. Oh, yeah, Dolkan. That makes sense. Okay. Dolkan. I have the same feeling. Oh, it's like I almost like learn a whole new phrase for that. That's good. Dolkan. Dolkan. I have the same. 聞こえるのはdolkanだ。スキームがおかしく聞こえるのはdolkanだ。Hmm. To establish. Tail. 革命。外来語。弁護士。燃料。Sense of sight. 経験者。Why did I think it was that? Amount. Oh yeah. What is the Yeah, this one is head, of course. I was looking at the right side and not the left side. Amount. Okay. Isn't this just... Oh no, this is like a revolution. Shikaku. Sakon. Did I say hippo? Or beepo? It's beepo. Shippo. Oh yeah, cause shiri. Oh, that was dumb. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Rakuten shugi. Optimism? Another one with that same radical on the right. Why do I think it's ryo? My brain says it's ryo. Oh, it's territory. Right? And I think it is ryo. I'm struggling a bit with the second one. Oh, yeah. Soulzo suru. Alright, see, I know what the real problem is. I gotta switch this to the other side. Let's see here. Follow. I only guessed that because I know that this side. I actually don't remember what that means, so I'm gonna miss the other part of it. This is a framed picture, right? Which that was gaku, or it's an amount. Shippo these days. Sozo suru, to imagine. I should remember that one. I don't remember what this one is. Teacher. That's right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I was getting distracted a little bit. This is optimism. Sozo suru. Yoshi. What? Oh, it's yodel. Dang it. Kuso. I gotta start swearing in Nihongo. Kuso. Maji? Point at something. Maji?
文字数制限に引っかかった。DM。
DM. Okay. It's okay if I read on stream, right? It DM'd in Discord? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it in Discord.
うん、いいよ。
Okay. All right, I'll just read it out loud. Is it okay? So I saw a bunch of Gen Con goers hauling board games to and from the convention center and the various locations used by Gen Con. Lucas Stadium, for instance. They all look very sweaty. Like board games are kind of bulky and they get cumbersome fast. So if you want to purchase multiple games and you don't have a nearby hotel, you just have to lug around multiple boxes. My scheme is to rent out one of the conference rooms and turn it into a counter storage for people's goods. Basically, they turn in their items at the door and I place them in lockers or cubbies. Oh, that is a good idea. I think the only thing that would work for a lot of their items, but I wonder if a lot of them, I don't know, do you think a lot of them go back to the hotel to play their games? They're like, I got this game. I just got it. I needed to like play it right now. So I'm taking it back to the hotel with my buddies and we're gonna do it there. I don't know. That was like my my thought with what you said. But I think that's a really good idea. Or you could just like have some like coin lockers, like some big old coin lockers that someone sets up. But I like the idea of like almost I like your idea of almost like a secure room that that's like locked up and guarded and it's like almost like a um like you know that it's in good hands. It's not going to be taken. You can feel confident that they're going to guard your stuff. So I really like that. I think that's a cool thing. You should do that. Are there enough conference rooms? You could ask the organizers. But then you'd be doing that instead of
セ
Gen
ルフ
Con.
サービスにしたくない。液体や匂いのあるものを保管する人がいて、近隣のロッカーをダメにするかもしれないからだ。
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. And yeah, you don't want the items to be ruined. You want it taken care of. Almost like a valet. Like board game valet. And then like you know that they're gonna like put it somewhere where they know where your stuff is. They are not gonna lose it. You're gonna get like a ticket or a number. Uh, they're gonna write down like when you came in and maybe take your picture or something, and then like kind of keep a system going.
名前はまだ考えていない。わら。
Board game valet. Loot
戦
locker.
利品ロッカ
Loot locker. Loot. Yeah, loot. Loot valet. Loot locker. Loot valet. Valet sounds fancier. Like, oh, they're gonna take care of my stuff. Oh, this is fancy stuff. But loot locker's got it's got the alliteration, so I like that. To stretch. Valley.
ー。ロッカーよりバレエの方がいい。
Keenan? Keenan? Not. No. No. Keyjoel.
バンジョーの証人
Yeah, I approve. Stamp of approval. If you need my seal, I'm gonna have to invent my seal and I'll give it to you for sure. Teacher. That's one I missed earlier. I know that one. Shisasu. No. I think this is... Why isn't this point at? I never looked at it when I got it wrong the last time. To point at? It is. I said point at something and they didn't like that. It's a transitive verb. So I don't know why they didn't like to point at something. Maybe that implies that too much of like that there's an intransitive version. Oh, you got 2 ideas? Wow. Eh? I've messed this up so many times. That one, I cannot remember how to write it in Japanese.
ホットドッグによく使う調味料は
Ooh. So I really like mustard and relish. I add ketchup, but I feel like I want the ketchup, but I don't want the. I wish the nozzle was smaller. Like, I want a thinner strip of ketchup on my hot dog. And I would rather have the mustard be stronger. That's really specific. I'm sorry. Yubi sasu. Water depth. Tree trunk. Yoso. Haru. This I missed before. It's actually yodo. I said dan before, and Dan might be right. My first instinct might have been right. But I think it also could be June. Ki June? I think it's June. Yeah. The more I thought about it. I also know I messed that one up, and I know what it is now. Hey! Herumada. はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。バンジョバンジョービのストリームをようこそ。僕はバンジョーです。日本人ですか？
調子はどうですか？ホットドッグにプレッツェルのバンズを挟んだものを想像してみて。美味しそうでしょ、わら。いろいろ見て回ったけど、似たようなアイデアといえば、豚肉のブランケット包みくらいかな。プレッツェルホットドッグのパンのことだ。
Aren't you just describing
私は日系ブラジル人です。
Oh, Japanese Brazilian. Oh. うんうん。日本に住んでいますか？ Japanese Brazilian. Cool. かっこいい。Aren't you just Grim Days, aren't you just describing a corn dog? Only with pretzel. It's like a giant pigs in a blanket. I think it's good. Ah, そうですね。Living in Japan, came back from Japan in 2022. Okay. Okay. 日本出身ですか？
翻訳者が翻訳を諦めたのか。
Yeah.
ああ、戻ってきた。
Yeah, it's back. Sometimes Benjo-san bot is, he decides on his own what he does. He's taking a nap. So actually, I was in Brazil earlier this year. 今年ブラジルに行きました。ベロホリゾンテに行きました。仕事で。
観光
仕事で。
Okay.
Yeah.
そりゃすごい。
すごい。めっちゃすごい。ブラジルの料理がめっちゃ好き。たくさん肉とチーズがある。めちゃ好き。
食事を楽しむ時間もあったんですか？
うん。そう、仕事に、あー冗談 Is that right? No, 食堂に昼ご飯を食べました。あーえっと、夜、夜は、ベロホリザンテの辺、あ晩ご飯を食べました。So we went、いろいろレストランに行きました。But it was、めちゃめちゃ好き。めちゃめちゃ美味しい。
ブラジル料理は本当に素晴らしいが、日本料理とは正反対のようなものだ。重い。
日本料理もめちゃめちゃ好き。日本料理はブラジル料理より、あ好きです。I think I like Japanese food better, like overall. But all of the meat and cheese in Brazilian food was mecha mecha oishi. When I was there, I liked it a lot. It's very heavy. It's kind of like it was just nice for those few days. I felt like I gained a lot of weight when I was there. Nihon yori is Nihon our Japanese food is like very balanced. I really like that about Japanese food. But Brazilian food was also really good. Of
チ
course,
キンコロッケのような有名な軽食は食べた？
uh, mm, no, I didn't get to try. I didn't get to try it. Uh, chicken croquettes. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. What is this? This is stock. I'm close. 13 left.
次回は、ブラジルのチキンコロッケ、コシー
Okay.
ニャスをお試しあれ。
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Uh, I'm trying to remember what this one is. Um, I want to say it's it's not this. It's too. Isn't it like present time? So this means to appear. Yeah, this is like to appear. Okay, I know the meaning. Now, what is the actual pronunciation? To appear. Oof. It's been a while since I saw this one. I think I forgot. I'm just gonna throw in a thing so I can remember. Arawareru. Arawareru. I knew it was a hard one, and I knew I wasn't gonna remember that. Arawareru. Arawareru. Kabu shiki. Dai shippai. to know. That was a little bit of a guess. 大役、大役、大役。Important role. 存じる。念。どう。
これはどのワニカニのレベルですか？
This is, I'm at level 25, 25, but I haven't, I like paused, so I'm kind of paused right now. I'm just doing reviews. So I haven't done any new cards, or I haven't done any new reviews in probably a couple weeks. Forecast.
レベルはいくつですか？
60レベルです。あります。60です。If you look at, I'll show you the stats. So here's me. This is my level. I'll blow this up a little bit.
わお、それはもう1000人くらい知ってるってこと？
1,000? Do I know them? Maybe. You can see, I'll show you my, what it says, for my total. So yeah, it says I know 834 kanji. So yeah, I
そりゃ
know,
いい。
slowly making progress. What do they say? Like, だんだん習ってなります。だんだん、how do you say that? どんどん or だんだん? Maybe I'm saying it wrong. どんどん習ってなります。I'm slowly learning. I'm getting better, progressing. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard though. Like once you get to this level, there's a lot of reviews. If you keep going, it starts to really pile up. And so I need to like do some and then pause for a while and then do some and then pause. That's I feel like I just got to get into that habit. Yeah. So 離れる to be released. よほから口から口 What did I Oh, I said kuchi, but then I fat fingered it in. 太る指太る指が太すぎるto appear. I did this before. It's ya okay, to appear. It's like ya warareru. Warareru. Like ya warareru. Is it ya? Yarare. I forgot. Yawareru. Uh, tachi setsu. Ritsetsu, tachi setsu. This means to construct or to build. Why can't I think of this? It's setsu. Oh, it's gensetsu. No, shoot. Kensetsu. Kensetsu. Ah, blah, blah. Chigao. Tax. Is that tax? No. This might not be tax. Is that undressing? Digression. That's a tough one. It's escape. It's the undress / escape. Kanji. I got that mixed up with tax. Kensetsu. Dasen. Se. Saku? Derailment. I don't know when this word gets used. I should probably look at the examples, actually. To avoid derailment. To unintentionally digress. Dasen o shite shimasu. Dasen o shite shimasu. Sounds like a very polite word for some. This conversation got sidetracked. Hanashi ga dasen shimashita. Okay. Yawarareru. That's wrong. Ara wareru. How do I remember this? Ara wareru. Ara wareru. And this is the one where I mistyped it. Spicy taste. Ara wareru. Kara kuchi. That's the one I fat fingered in. Yubi ga futo sugiru. Futori sugiru. Right? Futori sugiru.
Be overweight.
太すぎる。太すぎる。I don't know if you could say your fingers are fat. How do you say your fingers are fat? 指が太りすぎる。
形容詞であって動詞ではない。
太い。太い。太すぎる。うん。うんうんうんうん。わかります。Construction. Oh my gosh, I have 22 again. That's okay. Let's switch to Boon Pro for a little while. I'm really behind. I'm going to spend the whole 2 hours studying. Cholsa. Cholsa ga something something. Sasamanai. Susumanai. Cholsa ga survey. That must be the survey. Hardly. Nowhere near the center. Oh, this is a new one. Got naka. Susumanai. Saku. Oh, why did I say saku? 昨日、日本語の勉強 something 何もしていない。Isn't this also naka naka? No. Igai out other than okay. Yeah, I should have known that. Kairu. Mae. Benkyou suru. Shoot. I need the ni. I always get that one mixed up too. 子供は先週もらったゲームにもう飽きた。Appears that. 子供は先週もらったゲームにもう飽きた。It appears that. ようだ。I was kind of guessing a lot. Some of the grammar stuff, I guess that a little bit. It's hard to be like exactly right with some of the grammar stuff. I've noticed. It's hard sometimes. That's kind of a Fuji.
Yoda. Yo 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 yo. Yoda. こっちでもストリームを聞きながら勉強するよ。
ヘルマラ。いや、面白い。大丈夫、大丈夫。Don't worry, don't worry. Yoda, Yoda, yeah. Yo, 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 Yoda. I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. SODA soda. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of know a lot of that song. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. Fuji, uh, Tosan wa, Tosan, right? Tozan, Tozan? Fuji Tozan wa, naka naka, taihen desu. If you look closely, animal tracks can be observed.
ついに3日前にこの曲を聴いたんだ。
Oh, you did? You did? I haven't heard it in a little while. The Weird Al version? よく見てみると、よく見てみると、動物の足跡と見られる。What? Oh, it's が見られる。が見られる。Gee, I knew that one. Particles that get you every time. 僕もイルカみたいにイルカみたい What is イルカみイルカみたい Iruka must be a dolphin. I don't know that word. I was getting confused. I was combining a few things. 僕もイルカみたいに上手に泳げOoh, I'm having a hard time with this one. If I wish I could swim, it would be good if.
ヨーヨーを2倍にしたのが良かった。
I like how it doubles the yos. Yeah. Yo 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 yo. If you look at the yos in the banjo-san bot, Yoda, yo 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 Yoda, yo 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 Yoda. Is it the right number of yos? Yoda, yo 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 yo. Nope, it's not the right number of yos. There's too many yos. I thought maybe like deep, because it's like a deep L translation, so it's like some AI in there, right? I thought maybe they like I don't know, somehow got it right. Oyoge, 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 oyogereba. Ii no ni. Oyoge tara ii. I used the wrong. もうお金がそんなにないからもうお金がそんなにないから買うのをやめましょう。仕事に行くまでの間に掃除したかったけど無理だった。 トムは驚き、驚き、excessive amount that causes a negative response. I think this is one that I just learned and I forgot it. So surprised that. Oh, no amari. Yeah, I just learned that one. I forgot. Okay, so this is ga mirareru. This is one I just learned. No amari nani mo iie nakatta. Tomu wa odoroki no amari nani mo iie nakatta. I wish I could swim well like a dolphin. Boku mo iruka mitai ni jouzu ni oyoge tara ii no ni. Kairu mae ni benkyou o suru. Benkyou suru. Igai. What was that one? Oof, 50%. Terrible. I think that means like there's no improvement to my level or score. I missed as many as I got right. And I haven't studied new ones for today either, which I probably could do that. I'm going to use up the rest of my time just doing Japanese and not playing video games. I just had a lot to do today. Ni yoru to. Okay. According to. Interesting. Yoru. Remember that koto ni yoru to is a set expression meaning perhaps. Koto ni yoru to. Something ni yoru to. Verb plus tokoro ni yoru to. Okay. Yoreba. Oh, so this to is the if to. So they can make it a yoreba. Yoru. Ni yoru to, ni yoreba. Ni yoru to, a combination of the case marking particle ni, the u verb yoru. Which verb is this? And the conjunction particle to is a phrase that is used to express that something is according to A or going off A. In these cases, A is considered to be the source of some form of information which will be conveyed in the B part of the sentence. The expression will be used after nouns or with verbs that have been paired with tokoro to indicate the place where the information came from. Oh, so then you would say blah, 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 tokoro ni yoru to. So if a verb, the place that, okay, let me see some examples. Keisan no tenki yoho ni yoru to. Okay, so that's like the weather forecast. Ni yoru to. Konya kara ame ga furu rashii desu yo. Okay. Sensei ni kita tokoro ni yoru to 来週からオンライン授業になるらしいよ。 going off what I heard from the teacher. So you heard something, you say tokuro ni yoru to. Okay. Okay. I don't need to go over every example. Although ni yoru to and ni yoreba are largely interchangeable, ni yoru to will convey a higher level of certainty or reliability in regard to some of the information. Due to this, ni yoru to is more likely to be used when referring to legitimate sources, police, news, etc. Keishichou ni yoru to, imada yogisha wa nette iru hahaoya o. Oh, geez, terrible sentence. 包丁で刺していたといことです。Okay. Yoru is almost always written in hiragana. However, there are seven different that can be used to represent this verb. Each of these kanji have slightly different nuances, but these generally all represent the same base meaning. The meaning is that B's foundation is A. The most common kanji for yoru as follows. So it's like to be the base, to be the foundation of yoru. Yoru, that I learned this yoru as komaru. Is komaru and yoru the same? Interesting. Isn't that what I learned? Oh no, this is different. I'm getting confused. Komaru. Wait. What's the difference? Oh, it's the difference between like a tree inside of the square or a big inside of a square. So that's what I was getting confused. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ni yoru to, according to ni yoru to, tenki yoho ni yoru to, ame ga futte imasu. Furimasu. By means of, according to, depending on, because of, due. Oh, so this is out without the to. Noun ni yotte, noun ni yori. Niyotte, niyoru, and niyori are all different versions of the same expression that can basically be translated as according to or depending on. This uses the same yoru as seen in the grammar point niyoru to. They will used by the following way. Niyotte, generally used before a comma, although not always, acts as the separation point between A and B parts of a sentence, made up of the case marking particle ni and the u verb yoru in its te form. Niyotte. So is that kind of like kara? Because of? I wonder. Niyoru, generally used at the end of a sentence to highlight that the previous statement depends on A. Niyori, almost always used before a common, acts as a separation point between the A and B parts of the sentence, made up of a case marking particle ni and the u verb yoru in its conjunctive form. To use any of these constructions, attach them to the end of a noun that you just want to express as being the dependent thing. depending on the area. 最近のよって I gotta zoom in. 最近のによってゴミ出しルールが違う depending on the area. I don't know if I've learned this word for area. 最近によって so just it just means depending on this. So this is kind of like, where do you put this? Well, how would I know whether to use ni yori or ni yotte? Obviously, ni yoru, it comes at the end. Ikeru ka ikenai ka wa yasumi ga toreru ka torenai ka ni yoru. 行けるか行けないか this is a weird sentence. If I to be able to go or not be able to go, what? Yasumi ga to be able to take vacation or not be able to take vacation, niyoru. Jeez. Whether or not I can go or not, whether I can go or not depends on if I can take a day off. So you just say blah, 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 wa, the two things, wa, the next two things with separated by this or that, or niyoru. Okay, that's interesting. Uncle Ben's life was taken by a robber. Spider-Man. Ben Oji-san wa goto ni yori. That must be the word for robber that I don't know. Goto ni yori. According to the robber, or by the robber. Inochi o ubawareta. I don't know ubawareta. Stolen. Niyoru may also be sometimes followed by a noun. In these cases, it'll become a verb modified noun and highlight the B result from A. Okay. Though yoru is almost always written here, the subject they all are similar. Okay, yeah. Mataku nai. Mataku. Something nai. Mataku phrase nai. Mataku nai is an expression that combines the adverb mataku. That means like all of, right? With a phrase that like entirely, completely. Not at all, completely not. With a phrase that uses another word in the nai form, it is often translated as not at all, literally is closer to completely not or entirely not, coming from kanji meaning zen, meaning of whole. Like, I can understand this. The dog does not bark at all. Kono inu wa mataku hoenai desu yo. I don't know hoenai. Anta ni homerare ても全く嬉しくない。あんた、あんた、あんたに that's like you. あんた I think it's like one of the obviously the pronouns that I'm afraid to use in Japanese because I don't everyone says they're kind of rude or too casual. あんたに褒められても全く嬉しくない。It's hard when I don't know like a lot of the vocab in the sentence. 店員さんがこの扇風機は静かですよ。So the I'm not reading the bottom part. The store employee said that this fan was quiet. って言ったから買ったのに so I bought it. 全く静かじゃない。It isn't quiet at all. Oh no. It's common to see this expression used with both kanji form and plain hiragana form, so both should be learned early. Mataku is very similar to zenzen, another grammar point used to highlight complete lack of something. However, mataku tends to sound a little bit more serious and is therefore more likely to be used in formal writing situations. Zenzen, on the other hand, is more common casual speech. Mataku わかるない、わからない。全くわからないので、手伝ってください。全然わからない。Okay. They're just making it like a little more casual. Okay, let's try to do these. 天気予報と夜、no, に夜と明日は晴れです。That's true. アメリカでは、週、depending on 夜よってor is it によって法律が違う。彼は全く勉強しない。Okay. Well done, it says. Hooray! Whee! You've learnt 3 items. Komaru. Okay, so I can do a few more wanikani, and then I'll probably call it a night. Place to put on. Shoal site. Private. To end. I missed this one earlier today. I completely forgot it. Tokushitsu. Characteristic. Special quality is a characteristic. Okay, I gotta remember that. This is normal, and it's Joel. This is Meadow? Or is it...
We. Features.
Hey, Turnus. Hey, I saw you earlier today. It's good to see you again, man. Features. Features. Is it Meadow or is it action? Ooh, I want to say it's action. Meadow has land. It's like kusachi. This is action. Place to put on. What? Oh. What am I thinking of?
Gestures. We.
Oh, gestures. Like, is it hand gestures? Shie. Oh. Shin Jin. Normal. Jin. Oh, behaviors, gestures, mannerisms. Okay. Tilts their head, moves their hands, or facial expressions. Yeah. Oh, okay. Shikusa.
One actions and facial expressions. Also, a way of doing something. Q2 movements and facial expressions of the actor during the performance.
面白い。人格. No, it's raku, isn't it? Oh, Ken, what the heck? Oh, yeah. I get that confused with the other one that looks like that. Shigusa. I'm trying to remember how I can remember that it's like grass. Why is grass? Why does grass go into that vocab
Kusa
word?
KUSA.
Kusa. Shigusa.
いい質問だね。
特質。混じる。To be mixed up in. Recorded. You send.
それは、草が自然に生えて動くように、誰かが行う日常の小さな行動や振る舞いを比喩的に表している。
Small everyday actions
ア
or
スタリ
behaviors.
スク適当な推測です。
Oh, maybe. Yeah. That's a good way to think about it. Yeah. Like grass does this, but it's very subtle. Like the way that grass moves. That's an interesting way to think about it. That sounds very Japanese too. Brains. Okay. It's got a few more minutes. Nenji. Priority. Jin Ken. This is annual by to eat Tomu to manage uh, characteristic is the word they want me to use. Happiness. It's not gonna be raw materials. This is material. It's not a count. Is this to write down? This always confuses me because it's got the say to speak, to say, like radical, and I'm like, it can't be write down. You'd think I would have remembered that nuance by now, but nope. Each person. Shirio. Itomu. It's not itomu. Itonamu. Itonamu. I know that one. This is investigate. This is kakuji. Just material. Wave. Itonamu. Chol. Show. No. Joho. Write down. Okay, I'm all caught up except for my Anki deck, which I will do probably later tonight in bed. Which I've got quite a few to do actually. I got like 90 reviews or 100 reviews, so it won't take me that long, but I can do that while I'm sitting in bed. So thanks for everyone for dropping by. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. I will be probably back on Saturday. I don't know if it's going to be this time slot. It's going to be starting time of either 7 or 8.
楽しいね。
I think. It could be 9. I'm still working out the schedule on the weekend, so I'd really like to tamp down like a good starting time. So it really does depend. So I'll try to figure it out by that day, and I will probably just send something out on Twitter. That's what I usually do if things are changing. So jump in the Discord, hang out on Twitter. Let's kind of meet up and see each other again. That would be fun. Yeah. See you later, Grim
Bye,
Days.
Banjo.
I was really happy to meet up with you this last weekend. That was really cool. I hope I get to see you again soon. We'll have to do some online hanging out soon too. Maybe try to finish that climbing game. That would be fun. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, everyone. Appreciate everyone coming by, and I will see you later. All right. Bye-bye.